You might know that I'm really crazy about my iPhone. And I'm also crazy about learning about new kinds of social, local, mobile apps to use on that iPhone that do various things. Well, Glomper has a new thing which lets you tell people when you're going to be somewhere so that they can come and meet you up. And we're going to hear why they're doing that right now. Who are you?
My name is Alex Borodic. I'm founder and chief dreams officer of Glomper. And actually, previously I was web developer, then mobile developer. I've got my master's degree in marketing in Russia and then MBA in Europe. So I worked for large international companies when I decided to move into this particular problem and create my own startup. And I've got seed round in Europe. And when we actually moved to San Francisco to move it project to the global audience.
Yeah. And so what is Glomper and why do we need it? We already have Foursquare and other things to tell people where we are. Why do we need to tell people where we're going to be?
The problem is that all current services are about now, about present, and not so many services about future. So if you'd like to share your intention to be somewhere in that particular time when you know that you will have a couple of hours free and you would like to share this time with your friends, it's not that easy to do. That's the gap we would like to fill in with our app. So if you know in advance you will be available for a couple of hours for hanging out, you may share this time for your friends nearby, or just a part of friends, or just with colleagues or with a partner. It's a huge problem.
And so how does it work? Explain what's on the screen on my iPhone and what it would look like.
Actually, it's so easy. When you start your app, you will see all the plans from your friends. Currently, you might see that one of my friends are asking me to have a coffee at nearest Starbucks, and 100 feet from here. So I may just tap, I will join, that's it. He will know exactly that I will join him in half hour later on. So the same with you. If you have time, you just tap, I'm free, select the future location if you know that, or just, okay, I'm free in 1 hour here in downtown San Francisco. That's it.
Where are you planning to take it? Because it seems like a pretty simplistic idea. Are you going to expand on this, or?
Yeah, I think it's like a new generation. We're trying to disrupt the time-sharing economy. So it's like a new version of calendar, mobile calendar, but much easier, because sometimes we cannot plan free time, but with us it will be possible to do it.
Yeah.
So all your friends will be aware about your plans. I mean, spontaneous plans, spontaneous free time when you have it.
Does it automatically hook up to Foursquare and look at any of the tips or any of the information that's already on other systems?
Actually, it's our business model. Thank you for asking that. If we know in advance that you would like to hang out with a couple of guys, we can recommend you some place to go, because actually you are in the middle of decision where you would like to go, where you would like to hang out. So we can show you the tips from Foursquare, we can get it from Google promotion, wherever we can, even from Yelp.
Very cool. And what are you doing with this data? Are you going to go to coupons.com and or something like that and give me promotions on that place, or?
Yes, of course. We can show you the specials from this place, and if you use this place, we will get our commission.
Yeah. And are you keeping track of other places I've already been to give me better suggestions, or are you thinking about that?
Yes, of course. We think about that from the friends part of view. Actually, if you are going to the same place as your friends, we can recommend you a list of friends, like mutual interested places.
Yeah.
So you must share that you both like that place, so we may recommend that as the best place to meet up with a friend.
Got it. And how do I make my friends use this? Because most of them aren't yet on this, on Glomper. So how do I get them to use it so that they can see where I'm going to be in an hour?
We are working on top of Facebook, so you may distribute this information to your Facebook friends, as Foursquare does, and we can send it to your Twitter. And later on, we will have LinkedIn. So you may select the audience you would like to see that update. And they can react from Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
Very cool. What's the challenge of building this kind of app? Or this kind of company, actually?
I think that the most challenge is that actually we have to pivot in this idea many times, collecting feedbacks, and then releasing new version. We did it 3 times, but we would like to disrupt this area, so we will work until we will win.
Yeah. And you're located at Rocket Space, right?
Currently, we are located in Rocket Space, and Rocket Space is an awesome place for us.
Explain what it is, because the audience might not know what Rocket Space is.
We started this business in Russia, and when we decided to move into States, the Rocket Space is the easiest way to open up an office in States. So it took us a couple of hours to switch on all our, laptops and then start working. That's it. It's so easy.
Very cool. And where do we learn more about your company?
Of course, you may follow us on Twitter. It's Glomper, on Facebook, and glomper.com, of course.
Very cool. Thank you so much for coming out and showing it to me.
Thank you.